really worn out.
That's the inn we told you about. We've only ever been here once before, and that was quite a long time ago. I'm glad to see it's still here.
Hey, it's already pretty late. Let's just stay here for the night.
Good idea. We'll set out again tomorrow morning. But for tonight, let's get some rest.
My lord, the Kabasa Bridge has fallen. It appears Tuba fell to his death along with the others.
That useless fool. He wasn't satisfied taking his own life. He had to kill the guardian of Agogo Forest, too.
What shall we do, my lord?
Oh well, all we need to do is find the glowing Agogos. This just proves how worthless Tuba really was. I feel more sorry for the bridge. After all, it had to support that behemoth's weight.
So this is where Andantino's fearless leader's been hiding.
Viola. Sometimes the cool night air is just the thing I need to get my thoughts in order.
To think, all that time I was happily looking after my goats, you were making plans and doing things to change the world. I'm ashamed I didn't act as soon as I knew something was wrong.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You took good care of Arco and your herd, and you managed to do it all on your own. The kindness and protection you show towards the things that are important to you. We're the ones who could learn something from you.
Stop it, you're gonna make me blush.
Oh, are you out for some air too, Allegretto? This area gets kind of cool at night, so it's nice.
What's bothering you, Allegretto? I know what it is. I bet you're thinking about Polka, right? What's the matter?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. The people that attacked us, I get the feeling they thought we were part of Andantino.
Huh?
I see the whole group has arrived.
Hey, he looks like someone in authority around here.
You're right, he does. Let's go ask him if he can get us an audience with Count Waltz.
Hold it. We already know all about your plan. Let's keep this very simple. Don't resist us, and none of you will get hurt.
You have a point. No matter what they might say about Count Waltz, even he wouldn't give orders to kill ordinary citizens who are just coming to visit him.
Exactly. That guy sounded like he knew that someone was supposed to be showing up at that time, and he was waiting for them.
Jazz, it sounds like you might have an information leak.
What?
Yeah. It's possible you've got a spy working in your group.
But Claves and Falsetto are the only ones who knew about that mission. That would mean...
We'll reach the town of Andante just after these woods.
We're finally back home.
We made it! I didn't think we'd ever get back after we fell into that river.
What do you mean we made it? There's nothing here.
It's no wonder you're confused. You can't see it, but the town of Andante is right under your feet.
It's underground?
Yes, though it's not that impressive. But it's more than enough for us to live comfortably.
After all, we are a rebel army. We're supposed to be underground, right?
This is Andantino's headquarters. Everyone here is one of us. Please make yourselves at home. Falsetto, would you mind showing our guests around the town?
No problem.
Okay, we'll go on ahead. When you get tired of sightseeing, come and join us.
Where are you going?
To the house we've been using as a base. It's right on the shore of Lake Weaver. Basically, it's our hideout. It's a short walk from here.
Later.
Well, let's get going.
Looks like we won.
You know, we did kind of just barge in here all of a sudden. Now that I think about it, it may just have been protecting the graveyard against intruders.
Well, I'd feel kind of bad about that then.
Don't worry. The Spring Guardian is a spirit, so even if it's gone temporarily, it'll go back to normal soon. Come on, let's get the simile water and start heading back.
What is it, Jazz? It seems like you have something on your mind.
Claves, what do you think of Falsetto?
Huh? What do you mean?
We have an information leak on our hands. There's a spy within our ranks, and I think that it may very well be Falsetto.
What?
You don't think she's been acting strange lately? She's being oddly combative. Especially toward you. Think about it. She never used to be like that.
Well, it could be that Falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything. Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in falsetto. It sure is taking them a long time. You think I should go to Andante and get them?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Guess it's nothing.
You fool. The information you provided us was very valuable. But I was ordered to kill you if your identity was revealed. Don't take it personally.
I know you. You're Rondo.
Falsetto has suspected you for some time now. I suppose sooner or later, they were bound to find out. You had the perfect opportunity to frame her as a spy, and you let it slip away. That failure cannot go unpunished.
I already knew that Falsetto suspected it was me.
Claves, why do you always need things repeated? Well, they do taste good in soup. I don't know about that. I seriously doubt he'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon. It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Claves? A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment. And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well.
Waltz really made a mistake when he chose me for this mission. Because I went and fell in love with the target. I guess I'm a failure as a spy. But more than that, I'm an idiot too. Why did I say those things to him? Well, it could be that Falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything. When he was saying that he and Falsetto knew everything about each other, I felt so... The truth is, I guess I'm the one who was jealous of them. As a woman, I just didn't want to lose to Falsetto. I wanted to fight for him fairly and have him choose me. What a joke. A fair fight? That's the last thing anyone would expect from someone as deceitful as me. And yet, after all that I've done... Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage. I even surprised myself when I said it. I can't believe I didn't take advantage of my chance to frame Falsetto. Maybe Rondo was right. If I had just made her out to be the spy, my job and my love life would have been easy. But it's strange. I don't regret it at all. For once, it actually felt like we were on equal footing.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in Falsetto.
Well, ultimately, I guess I lose both in work and in love. I wish I had grown up with Jazz. Then, just maybe I would have led a life better than the one I did. I truly envy Falsetto. This will be my final gift to both of them. Now go! Fly! But your destination isn't Forte anymore. It's Baroque. It's done. I had to do at least one good deed in the end, or else the Valkyries would never come for me. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who the spy was. That it was me. Yes, I'm sure Falsetto will tell them. Were my feelings real? Or was it all just some kind of illusion? Everything I've ever done has always just been an act. But at least, at the end, I want to be the real me. I truly loved you.
Oh, Polka! There you are! I've been looking all over the place for you, you know.
Oh, hi, Beat. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, are you thinking about Redo and the others? You don't have to worry about them. I'm sure they're all okay. Besides, Redo's not the type to croak from just falling off a bridge.
You have a point there. I'm sure you're right. Thank you, Beat.
Still, we were pretty lucky back there, don't you think?
If we hadn't been picked up by that Baroque ship, I don't know what would have happened.
Thank you so much for helping us like this.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
Is there any way we can repay you? You did save our lives.
Yeah, you've already done so much for us. Is there anything we can do to help out? This little squirt here can wash dishes for you or something.
Hey, no fair! You can't start calling me Little Squirt just because my hat washed away.
At least it sounds like you're all in good spirits, but I'm afraid there's nothing you could help with. Really, you should probably all just get some rest. Oh, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Crescendo. I suppose you could say I'm the captain of this ship.
Huh? Crescendo? Gee, that's kind of a tough name to say. Couldn't we call you something else, something easier to say?
Beat, please, don't be silly. Besides, I thought you said you were good at remembering people's names.
I must say, you're very young to be the captain of a ship.
You're a captain? Hey, hold on now. This guy doesn't even have a hook or an eye patch. There's no way he's a real captain.
I'm sorry, Captain. I apologize for her rudeness. Hey, maybe I'll just call you Captain for now. I could remember your name, no problem, but you need to show respect to the ship's captain.
Feel free to call me whatever you'd like, really.
Well, Captain Crescendo, thank you for your kindness. I think we'll get some rest as you suggested. I wonder if Allegretto and the others are all right. I think I'll go outside. Maybe some fresh air will cheer me up.